Hi, in this video I'm going to be freezing my credit cards and revealing some of my consumer debt. I decided to freeze my credit cards because I'm not totally committed to the idea of shredding them or closing my accounts or getting rid of my credit accounts altogether. I am, however, committed to getting out of debt because every single month when I pay these bills, I just see all of my money going down the drain. So I'm taking the credit cards out of my wallet and I'm going to freeze them. So I have a JCPenney credit card that I'm going to freeze. I have an Old Navy credit card. I have a Dick's Sporting Goods credit card that I am going to freeze. I have an NEA or Bank of America credit card that I'm going to freeze. I have two Capital One credit cards that I'm going to freeze. Both are ridiculous amounts of money, so I'm going to freeze both of those. And then I have a Discover card. I also have a PayPal credit account. PayPal credit. I have a Sam's Club credit card that I'm going to freeze, and also a PayPal MasterCard that I'm going to freeze. I'm really committed to getting out of debt. The amount of money that I pay in interest every single month is ridiculous. So I just got a plastic bag. I put some water in it and I threw all of the credit cards in, closed the bag up, and I put it in the freezer. Again, the amount of debt that I have is astronomical. The interest payments every single month is enough to buy groceries. It's really ridiculous. So I am committed to getting rid of this debt. So once I put the credit cards in the bag with water, I sealed that bag and I did put it in the freezer. Again, I'm not really comfortable with getting rid of the credit cards, although I know I need to, and I am. I just wanted to go ahead and get those out of my wallet and reduce the temptation just a little bit. So then I listed all of my consumer debt, or the consumer debt that I'm going to tackle in this first round of payoffs. This does not include my student loans, which are in deferment, and my car payment, which comes out of the household bill account. I talked to my husband about this, and he was not comfortable with me revealing all of our finances, our household finances, and I wasn't either, really. So I just decided to list my own personal credit card debt, and I want to go ahead and tackle this debt. So the first debt is JCPenney. I think this is the lowest one, or the least amount that I have to pay off. I have a Sam's Club credit card. I have a PayPal MasterCard, PayPal credit, Capital One, well, two Capital One cards. I have a Dick's Sporting Goods card, an NEA or Bank of America credit card that I want to pay off, and a Discover card. I also have two accounts with Upstart. One of the stupidest things that I've ever done. The interest rate is very, very high, and the payments are okay, but still crazy. So these are the first rounds of debt, or the first round of debt that I want to go ahead and get paid off. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 creditors in this first round that I'm going to pay off. And I'm just checking my calendar. I list also my debts on the calendar and the date that they're due. So I'm just checking my calendar just to make sure I have all of them on here. And as you see, I put the date and then the amount that was paid. NEA does not have anything by it, but I did pay that one in November. I paid it with a check to Bank of America. So once I listed all of the creditors, I wanted to put the total amount of debt for each account. So as you see, JCPenney is $153.34. Sam's Club is $746.81. PayPal MasterCard The amount that I owe on that is $1,894.52. My PayPal credit account, the total balance on that is $2,112.80. The two Capital One cards that I have, the first one is $2,250.78. And then the second one is $4,506.89. The next account I have is Dick's Sporting Goods, and I owe $516.72. And then for Discover, I owe $950.91. For the first Upstart account, I owe $3,551.74. Again, this is one of the stupidest financial mistakes that I have made thus far. You might be asking, how stupid can I be? It gets worse. The second Upstart account, I owe $6,243.48. The balance that I owe on my NEA or Bank of America credit card is $1,954.28. So once I had the amount for each individual card, I wanted to add all of them up. So all 9 credit cards, I added up to get a grand total. In doing this process, it was very eye-opening for me. I wanted to physically write everything down just to see, to open the credit card statements, and then to look online to see how much I actually owed for each one. And then to get a grand total was very eye-opening. So the total that I owe on all 9 of these credit cards is $15,087.05. That's a lot of money. I can't say that I'm really shocked. I knew it was a lot because of the amount that I pay every single month. It was just eating up my paycheck. So I knew I had to do something about it. So the first step was just writing everything down, freezing the credit cards just to get a handle on everything. So the 2 personal loans added to the credit cards, my total is $24,882.27. That's a lot of money. That's a car. I can buy a car. And a lot of this money is interest rate that I'm paying for the credit cards. They are really high interest rates, and I'm going to be working to get all of this paid down. So my next step is I am going to list my debt in order of smallest to largest. If you are a Dave Ramsey follower, which I am really not, I have gone to the Dave Ramsey Total Money Makeover, or Financial Peace University program. My husband and I did that several years ago. We did stick with it. Again, just doing my own thing. So I am going to list my debt smallest to largest just to kind of see if I can start to pay off some of these quicker. So JCPenney, my JCPenney card is the smallest one at $153.34. Then I have my Dick's Sporting Goods card that I owe $516.72 on. The next one is going to be Sam's Club at $746.81. The next one is going to be Discover, $950.91. The next lowest amount is the PayPal MasterCard at $1,894.52. The next lowest is NEA or Bank of America at $1,954.28. The next one is going to be the PayPal credit card, or my PayPal credit account, and I owe $2,112.80 on that. The next one is going to be the First Capital One card at $2,250.78. And next, I was torn between putting the 2 personal loans in this debt snowball. If I do that, Upstart will be next. If I don't, Capital One will be next. But I did decide to go ahead and put the 2 personal loans in this debt snowball. So next is going to be Upstart at $3,551.74. Then we have the other Capital One card at $4,506.89. Then the final Upstart the final Upstart personal loan at $6,243.48. So now I have the first round. I'm just going to say the first round that I'm going to start to tackle of my consumer debt would be the 9 credit cards and then the 2 personal loans. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you would like to follow me on my debt snowball journey.